Hey guys, welcome back to another Bream Legend video here today on the channel. And today, I'm going over the first video game I've ever played in my life. Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. So, if you guys enjoyed the series, go ahead and leave a like, and subscribe if you're new around here. We're basically just going to be playing through the whole game. I have the collection of Jak and Daxter, then Jak 2 and Jak 3. And I actually have not played Jak 2 or 3 yet, so if you guys want to see that, then let's get 5 likes. You want just a basic standard kind of thing. That's what we did for Hand in Time. Hopefully the volume's not too loud. I haven't changed the sound. So let's 65, 75. Okay, you want that's all fine. So yeah, circle apparently is X. So if I hit the circle, it goes in, but if I hit, I think it was a triangle. Yeah, triangle is back. It's a PlayStation 2 kind of controller setup thing. So we're gonna set up a new game and put into our memory card that I definitely don't have on this. Yeah, it's interesting is I save into the memory card even though this is the PS4, but you want whatever. And remember, always have save slot number 3. That's just a rule.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go! Misty Island!
That's right! And then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man! Are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Alright. That happened. Daxter, he has a sass mouth. I will say that right now. Also, it seems like the camera is backwards. That's not okay. And I think that's gonna be my only option. Yep, okay, just gotta deal with, freaking get out of the menu. The circle is not back, it just confused me. Oh, I need to get used to that.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Okay, so basically, if this wasn't already obvious, this is a collectible game.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
So basically, it's money. There's just money in the shape of eggs. And then we can do a circle, nor do a spin attack, or you can just go, ooh, right in the face. Ooh. Show 'em who's boss kind of thing.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
And then these are just like the stars in Mario. And those are spikes, like in every other game. And yeah, that happens too. Every single time you get a power cell, you do like a little break dance. Don't look at me. So, this is gonna be...
You found one of my scout flies.
I swear, these things look like cows.
Look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
I mean, their eyes make them look like cows. They're also very loud. So if you collect all 7... Oop. See, like, how can you not like Daxter? He's got the moves. Can you be quiet? Geez, stop talking to me.
You can find even more power cells.
If I remember, there was some stuff on the beach. Yeah. Because it has been quite a while, but I do remember because, you know, it's like, you know, first game memory kind of thing. And we have ourselves the blue eco. And we see we have our green eco, which gives us health. I would collect it, but I know they're just going to give me a tutorial and saying, oh, look at this thing.
That's blue eco,
Yeah.
which contains the energy of motion. Blue eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
And nice to sound like, you know, half the screen was like grass right there. So basically, they give you a speed boost, you can just break boxes, and you go fast zoom kind of thing. So let us go fast. Get these two.
Each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Yep, and you can see here, get filled up.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Okay, well, am I so blue? Because you're supposed to come over here, but I was so blue, so haha, take that.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Yeah, so you touch it and... Oop, that one's full. Now I can go fast. Zoom. And if you didn't already see, it actually does pick up orbs if you're nearby.
Good work.
Like that. So I actually don't need to, like, go grab them.
Blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Was that all of them? Triangle? Yeah, that's all of them. So...
Those
Oh my
green
gosh,
balls of
stop
energy on the
talking.
ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Yes, we know. Green is good. And you can hold an extra 50 in order to have additional health points, so right now, I should have 4. I have no idea how to actually check that. Without, you know, getting injured myself. Was that all of them? Just don't want to miss any. Because this is literally the tutorial, I don't want to, you know, miss something.
You can jump once, then jump
Holy
again
crap.
in the air
Leave
to
me
reach
alone.
even higher ledges.
Okay, there we go. We got all of the orbs. And this should be the last power cell. Yeah, he do be flexing. And then we'll just activate this. And we shall be on our way. Step on that. And let's go to... You know what? I feel like going to Green State just had. Yeah, let's go there.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you?
That grass,
Follow
though.
the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out! out here!
Wait, is that a chomper? You didn't tell me you have a chomper here. Do be looking a little green though. Alright. So I can't turn the camera. We are now in the Sandover village, or what I like to call it, Sandover village. And he said to go to the beach, but we actually have the option of going to the jungle. I don't remember the name of it. So this is where we're going to end our video. Just do a little area, get a little started kind of thing. I will say they probably will get kind of long, like a hand time later on. But I mean, if you're fine with longer videos, then there you go. If not, then, well, there's that. So, if you enjoyed the series, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll see you all next time.